Hello, it's me Wes from Ideal Homes. I hope I can make a proper video because it's already 7:30 in Bulgaria. It's still daylight and I was running to take a photo of this, to take a video of this property because I want to, the property is already on the market with our company, but I want to put a video because it's the way it works now. So I'll be quick now. I'm on an asphalt road. I'm in a village called Gorna Lipnica. You can see the asphalt road, the good access. The property I want to show you start from this building. This is the garage with this light green door, and you can see the garage is a proper hay garage, proper hay, so it can be done the car inside without any problems. And the fence, you can see the fence is a proper stone fence, dry. It's been built like a dry building, you know. You can see that between the stones there is a proper mud which been done many years ago, but it's really good and straight. So you can see a new concrete post being put it about several years ago, and a new gate. So behind this gate is starting the garden. It's like a driveway, and the roof is good as well. You can see the roof of it's a proper down roof. The neighbor of this property, he is a good carpenter. I know him very well. He's a very good friend of mine. He did this for the owner of the property. And here you can see we have this small door, again with a new concrete post. So this is where the property starts, from the street, from the garage to this door. This belongs to a neighbor. So now we will go inside to have a look the garden first. So yes, this is the, you can see this is like a line with a green side and with a flat stone tiles, and this is the wall. This is the neighbor's garden. So this is the wall. You can see the way it's been built, and it stayed for a long time, and will be another many years, maybe 100 years, who knows. So you can see how the way it's, I'm always being amazed by the way people build up all these walls. So here again, this is the garage. This is the door which goes into the garage, and you can see the roof of the garage is a proper roof, yeah, and it's been done, and it didn't quite well looked after. Only 2 ridge tiles missing there, but they can be fixed, and it's a proper brick building. That's why I did zoom it for you. This is the door, the gate from inside. Okay, so let's go and have a look. This is the other neighbor's side. Also, we have a stone wall, which is not in a bad condition, just because it's overgrown with the bushes here, and it looks like it's moved a bit. Yeah, it's not bad condition at all. This tree is here. Here is the neighbor. A nice lady lives out there. She looked after only by herself for 5,000 square meters garden, including orchard, including plants, fruits and vegetables. So you can see you have a light here as well. So this grass, you can see it's need to be cut, and the owner, it's her, she paid money regularly per month to be looked after the property. So obviously somebody will need to come and to cut. It's time to cut the grass. Here you can see the wall. So the wall with the other side of the other neighbors, it's here, and this corner is the back wall of the barn of the neighbors. So you can see a nice walnut tree here. Yes, and here we continue now back. Another quick look to see how far away we are. It's a long way, so you can put here 20 cars if you need, campers and camper vans and caravans. So it's very handy for this. So it's really nice, I think, and it's really proper, and it's getting wider here. Now you can see still the neighbor's wall here. This used to belong to relatives in the past. That's why some people can find strange this wall, why it's that lower, and why there's no any wood boards above to hide from the neighbor. It could be done, no problem. You can take off all these pieces of stones and put a proper wall to hide you from the neighbor. But in Bulgaria, people are mostly in a very good relationships, because the people in the village are really good people, and they want to live in a one big community, so they communicate. But the thing here is that the property used to belong to relatives, and that's why they always make these connections. Here you can see a nice cute gap which is going to the neighbor's garden. Otherwise you can see how this all goes here. Yeah, the wall a bit move here, need to taken off and repaired, but still stay, you can see. So okay, so we came from down there. Oh, this garden, you can see a nice apple tree, beautiful apple tree, and a huge walnut tree. The walnut tree shadows are really very popular in Bulgaria. They can keep the sun away from your body during the summer, and to make one of the best shade where you can have a I was thinking to say coffee, but I'll say the truth. You can have a nice pint of beer during the daytime, or during the evening you can have enjoy a nice glass of wine, depend what kind you like. So this is what is the size of the garden here. And here on our right we have this barn, which is very nice, strong stone building. I like it. I will go up here so I can show you properly. You can see, and you can see the roof is again not in a bad condition at all. The owner obviously spent money for people to keep the property in a good condition, not just to repair or fix, just to keep an eye of this and look after it. You can see the stones walls. It's a beautiful walls. I can imagine how much efforts and how much skills, maybe is the right word, skills to people to build that kind of buildings. It's really amazing how straight they are. So here we have, you can see a second floor of the barn, which is not so low, and you can make it, convert it to an accommodation with a beautiful view up to the hills. Downstairs you have a proper gate, and it's really good, strong building. You can have a look and see the corners. There's some padlocks I will open in a while, so you can see the stone building work. It's really good. Yes, nice and dry, and you can see the windows, beautiful as well. The barn roof, it looks in a perfect condition. I'll be trying to show you. I feel a bit sorry that it's a bit going to the dark time now, but I hope you can still understand and see how the condition of this, and the walls over there as well are really in a good condition. So let's try. Yeah, so you can have a look here. Yes, so I zoom it for you, and the beams are really in a good condition. Okay, and now back to the proper. You can see it's really good been done building. Yeah, that's why I put too much attention on this on my video, because it's really neat worth to be seen how been built, you know. And you can see there's electric in it here, and here you can see this corner, perfect. The walls from here, how it's all been built, lovely. I think it looks really lovely. Only here the end of the roof need to put a gutter, so can sort out to be sure that the water will be away from the building. Okay, so I can have a look now again. I'll put my body on a distance of it so we can have a better imagination of the location of it. And this is a beautiful, lovely cherry tree just in front of the barn building. Here you can have a look. So this is where the house is, and there is a gap between the barn and the house, which leads us to the other part of the garden. So you can have a look again, like you see. Yeah, beautiful. Another look of this Okay, so I will open the barn now and continue. Okay, I'm back now, and I did open the barn so I can show you from inside. So let's have a look. You can see there are two premises, one here and one on the right side, so with a proper windows. So let's have a look inside. You can see the walls, good condition. This is the windows. You can see the beams, really good, and the hay is a proper one. It's about 1 foot above my head, so I think it's a proper for a proper height person. You can have a look here, and you can see the condition. You can see the floors, really good, no wet, no moisture on the floor as well. You can have a look, see the corners, all looks really good. I think it's a really good place. Could be converted easy to accommodation room. Even you can, if you want, you can connect the two premises. So this obviously is a wood storage at the moment. You have an electric. Now let's go and have a look the other one. Here again the same height and the same size, almost a bit smaller, but you can see again the walls and everything is in a perfect, I can say perfect condition. Just to put some lights on it, you can have a look. Yeah, there's some net spiders, but all the rest is sound like good, so it's not scare me but scare some people. I'm really appreciate about the walls, really impressed about the walls, you know. Maybe I'm not using the right words, appreciate, but it's I'm Bulgarian anyway. I never pretended to be a proper English talking person. Okay, so it's really nice here. We turn the lights off and can have a look. So this is the garden in front of the barn, and you can see this is a typical Bulgarian. In the past, what they do usually, they just separate the living area where the house is from the barn animal area. So the animals have their own location area, and people who lives in the house has their own area with the flowers and some good gardens and stuff. So here you can have a look and see there's a nice small gate leading to this piece of the garden, which means it keeps the barns in this area, which could be an agricultural area, and animals, if they live here, they can stay away from the house, or it's good for the animals. You can see there's a proper stone walls with a metal post and net, and you know, if you put some metal post and net here, or continue with a timber like this boards, will be nice and safe for dogs areas. You can have a look and see this. Yeah, it's covered by gravel, and a nice apple again. So we have a cherry, we have another apple, we have this big huge walnut tree. So let's have a look the other part of the garden between the two buildings, the house and the barn. And you have a sink outside which you can use to water the garden. And here I want to make a quick look of the garden from here. You have some beautiful views there up to the hill. So have a look here, see the barn wall from this side. Yeah, I know I put in too much attention on the barn, but I think it's deserve it. Okay, and a proper concrete steps. You see the pipes here. Yeah, some loft space which can be used as a storage. Nothing more than a storage. So here we have, this one is a septic tank. It's a proper septic tank soak away. So it's, this one is here. Yeah. Okay, and I can, this one being done like a nice area where you can put, it's stone built, you can put a table with a chair and maybe umbrella, so you can enjoy. There is some views there, beautiful as well, and you can enjoy the summertime here, you know. Or you can put a swimming pool here because it's all open and all day the sun is shining. you can have a look and see the barn from the back, yeah, and the house from the back. And this is the other part of the garden, which should be actually the land where you can plant fruits and vegetables. Yeah, so this one has a kind of a wall as well. I will show you so you can have a look and see this. You can see from this corner now, it's a bit dark, but I'm coming closer. Yeah, you can have a look and see the wall with the next to the neighbor. It's a nice wall. Yeah, not bad. There's some part which has been covered by the bushes and trees, and they push it a bit, so need to be cleaned, this bush, and fixed. Another quick look. Sorry, this is the septic tank. I've just told that the other one is, but this is the septic tank as from the toilet and bathroom, which comes from the house. Yeah, you can see the pipe, and it goes to the septic tank here. Okay, so this one, you can see the wall. Let's go back to the wall. You can see the wall. It's not that much bad, just because the bushes cover it and push it up sometimes because they're growing up. It's can cause a bit of problem, but to be honest, doesn't look bad at all. It still looks straight. And the garden is continue up to where the trees and bushes are. So from this side here, you can see where the wall finish. You can see where the wall finish. This is demolished here. Obviously, this part is gone. So you can see the corner, and going this way, this is the neighbor land. So follow these trees and go straight, and it's make a proper square piece of land. All these trees were there up to there. So we have fence from this side, we have fence from this side. A part of it, small part of it, is gone there, but here at the back we have just these trees. So it's neat. Clean the bushes in front of the trees, and you can put a proper net is enough, because you have no anybody to look over your property there. This is the neighbor's land, but the neighbor's house is just over there. Nobody lives here, so there's no permanent people staying and looking at your property. Okay, so let's have a look of this slope of the roof while we are at the back garden. So you can see the house looks really nice, white and bright, and no any trace of the leaks. So I will come and stop here and zoom for you the roof, so you can have a look and see the roof is not bad at all. It stays straight, no waves. Chimney is not bad at all. You can see there's no any like places going down and up, and it's not twisted. The house is a proper wall, you can see. Yes, and this is the roof of the kitchen and dining area. Also not bad at all. There is a kind of a maybe beam going a bit down here, so it can be checked. It's easy to take off the tiles and check it just in case, but I don't think it's need a major work, this roof. Yeah, it's really good condition. Okay, I will take off my zoom back, put my zoom back. So let's go and have a look the house from inside. Just a quick look first before we go into a quick look of the nice garden. You can see there's a light here. There is another apple tree. There's a lot of apple trees. This is a plum tree down there, and this is bet what it is. I like the beautiful, you can see the beautiful flower. Yeah, I like them. You can have a look. And while I'm showing the flowers, I will stop talking for a while so you can hear the bird songs. Okay, let's go back now to the talks. So this is the fence which we've seen from the back garden. From there you can see there's a kind of a bend continue, and it's really well kept. I am impressed how they keep these walls, which been built many years ago. This one is a nice small cute house. Could be calling a toilet house. You can see, beautiful. We have an outside toilet with a nice roof. Can you imagine? I like this way. It's a typical Bulgarian toilet, but not looks like a typical Bulgarian toilet. It's been done by the owner to looks a bit more foreigners, a bit more British, let's say, or UK, how we call, but the same to be outside toilet. You can see it's a beautiful, like a small cute house, but obviously it's a toilet. So I like it. Yeah. It could be converted to a, just fill the hole and convert it to a tool shed or something, but you have a barn. So let's have a look the house from in front. This is the house from in front. This is the kitchen area and the bedrooms area as well. So let's have a look the roof from this side. The slope, I think it still looks, the roof still looks good. Yeah, as much as we can see, straight, with proper gutters and plastered, properly plastered ridge tiles. You can have a look and see them. I think it's done nicely. Here, let's have a look above the kitchen and dining. The roof still looks not bad, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the kitchen. As you can see, the house has living room and the kitchen and diner in this side. You go out, climb the steps, and you go to the section where the 3 bedrooms and toilet and bathrooms are. So let's go and have a look first the kitchen, diner, living room and the other toilet and bathroom here. Okay, nice done doors, beautiful, good quality. I like wooden doors. Okay, so what we have here, down there was a cellar, but it's being converted to a nice cool living room. So let's have a look and see here what we have. So here we have a proper size kitchen area. The kitchen is it was almost not being in use. It's been done 2 years ago from the owner. There was an old kitchen, but she changed. So you can see a nice cute cupboards, not bad quality at all. Yeah, and some light in it, you can see. Yeah. Here, this is the door we just came into. A nice bench and a typical, very interesting stove, which like a range. It has 2 ovens and have a place where to put the wood, and here the hobs, so you can cook and heat the room the same time. Built-in cupboards, sink with the water and some cupboard below, so you can have a look and see how it looks. Nice wooden ceilings in a good condition. You can see there's no any trace and signs of any wet spots or leaks, which confirm our position regarding the roof condition. Yeah, and I'm just will show from here as well. Yeah, you can see, and the floor is tiled with a proper tiling floor with a nice tiles, which makes the kitchen area and the dining area be clean easy. And the windows are wooden windows with a double glazed window. So the owner decided to make a wood frames, and with a not PVC, with a double glazed window, double glazed. So it's really not bad at all as well. You can have a look and see, and the nice seals, really well done. And I can say that it's a good. So here we have a toilet and bathroom from downstairs area. You can see stone tiles features being kept. So it's being kept like it was, just being put a shower, being painted. Yeah, and here you can see the water pipes going on. What we have here? I think we have the old oven here. Oh, okay. So it's a nice feature. This is the old oven done by bricks and mud. You can see this oven is the one which is here. So I was thinking that this is a built-in cupboard, but obviously I do not know 100% what it is in the property. But you can see this is the oven, and the owner put a fridge freezer here. Obviously behind these fabrics here is the hole for the oven, and the chimney is still there because you can see the range is connected to the chimney. Okay, so let's have a quick look again on the bathroom. It's not bad size as well. Just for the downstairs bathroom it's enough. You can have a look, see the ceilings here. Wooden ceilings have been kept and it's in a good condition. The boiler, the sink, and the tiled floor. So another quick look of the dining area and the kitchen, and let's have a look back to the corridor. It's a proper tile corridor as well, and the stones has been put and kept. I think some of them have been there. Nice steps been kept and just been varnish and lacquer. You can see here the wall. You can see there's a new electric box here, and the ceilings are really good here as well. Yeah, some foam has been filled up there, but you can see it's really in a good condition. I'm really trying to show but it's getting dark and I use the light from the bulbs. Okay, let's go down stairs. It's a nice big door, wide door, leading us to the cellar, let's say this way. You can see it's a tiled floor, and oh, it's really cool here because it's a stone building. You can have a look of this. It's really nice. You can see the two chairs, the sofa bed, and the window. Of course, it's not too much daylight during the day, but this is the cooler place during the summer. You don't need aircon. If you want a proper cool place, you can come here and relax. You can see again the door. I like the ceilings are in a good condition as well. I think I can show it to you. Yeah, okay, you can see they're really kept in a well condition. Here is the window and built-in beam, typical Bulgarian traditional shoes. The chair here and the wall here. Yeah. So now I can show you like this way because there is a mirror over there and I want to show my face to make the impression of the property lower. I want you to be impressed of the property, not to see my ugly face. Okay, so let's have a look and see the tiles again. A proper tile, not a wet smell, really good condition. And let's go out now and have a look the bedroom area. I'll open the door, go out now. Oh my god, it's a lovely spring evening and the time is already 8:15. So this is the steps leading us to the bedroom area. You can see the banister, which is handy, and this is the like a small half conservatory area being closed. These windows here, if you want, you can make a door here as well, and you can make it a full conservatory so it can be done using during the winter. And you can have a look and see the nice view from here. Yeah. Okay, so this is again another wooden door which been to the property and just been varnished and cleaned and kept from the owner. Good idea. I like the people when they kept the features and try to fix them before they to take it off them straight away and to try and just to keep them. Nice wooden floor here. A proper wooden floor, varnished, like painted. So here we have one bedroom on our right. Let's go and have a look. You can see the wooden floors here as well. nice. I think they use the old wooden floors and just clean them and varnish and fix and repair. And here we have proper PVC windows and PVC sills. You can see they're good, really good condition. So the owner preferred here to put a proper, which means maybe that the wooden frames windows were not very good. Okay, let's have a quick look. The size of the room is not bad. It's a proper maybe 9-10 square meters of length, sorry, 10 square meters of room, and the walls are painted good. The condition of the ceilings are again really good, I can say. This property being looked after. Even the people not live here for a long time, but they spend money, proper money, not too much, but the proper money to look after the property, which it's a sign of that, you know, they not just leave the property to start dying. They just spend money on time. That's why they spend not a lot of money, because they spend money regularly on time to fix the problems if they have problems or to keep the property in a real good condition. So this is the door we came into this floor. This is the corridor, and we have another 2 rooms here, which is the bedroom. So let's have a look and see this one with the lilac color bulb. Okay, so what we have here, obviously we have another good windows, which are again back to the wooden frame windows, obviously being in a good condition, and the owner kept them, cleaned and varnished, and it's, you know, and a nice wooden sills as well. You can have a look and you can see the garden, beautiful look of the garden, old wardrobe, and the ceilings are really good as well here. Okay, and you see the floors are the same wooden floors like on the corridor on all the ceilings. It's a smaller one than the other one, but I still think it's between 8 and 9 square meters. So here is the other wall. Okay, you can see this and that. Okay, so here, this is the chimney. You can see the hole for another stove, and the chimney, there's some kind of a crack of the chimney, which is, the chimney is not filled, you know, the chimney is empty, it's like a tube. So that's maybe, I don't know what caused this problem, but it's obviously only with the chimney. So maybe some things happen behind the chimney, I don't know, but it's not the wall. The wall is here. The wall, this is a chimney, this is much, this is empty behind this is empty like a tube. So you can see there's no any cracks and other visible problems, I mean. Okay, so let's have a look here. The ceiling of the corridor are also nice and good, you can see. Yes, let's have a look this room here. Let's have a look this room here. Okay, so this room is not bad at all as well. Still have this proper size, but the floor here is laminate. It's a bit shame because the owner kept all the style till that room and suddenly decided to put a laminate. Not sound very good, but here we can see this is the chimney at the back, so you can see some of the cracks here, and what I seen here is a kind of a crack next to the chimney as well. So this is obviously some kind of a problem with the chimney, but I don't know, this problem used to be, it looks like it used to be, but I'm not so sure. You know, this is the chimney, from there up to there is the chimney. Obviously the problem is with the chimney, you know. And here I can see some cracks here in this room, and I can see some cracks here in this room. And in my opinion, it's not something which is a big structural problems, because most of the cracks should become by diagonal when the house is going one or other way. So obviously here we have few cracks as well, which been plastered a while ago. You can see, yeah. But I don't think that the house moved. It's just the way it has been plastered. And here you can see that as a few more cracks, which is obviously there's a this is the back wall. It should be stone wall, you know. So what I've seen here in the corridor is this crack, and what I think is maybe when this, because the beam is a newer, it's being changed. This beam is not the original one. This one being a new beam, and I think when this beam has been put here, all this, when they put it, all this caused this cracks here. You can see, yeah. I think this is what caused this crack here, especially. And here was a few small. Sorry, but it's just the light is crazy here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You can have a look and see there's a few spots with a few cracks and of the back wall and the chimney. So this is the problems which I can see in the house. Otherwise, it's not twisted. If the house is, I will show what is my thoughts are. When you have a look of the frame of the door, if the house move on one or other way, the frame of the door is going this way or going that way. You know, it's twisted. Here it's not like here. It's not two, it's straight, and this one it's straight. So I think when this been done, it's caused this crack here. And this is the toilet and bathroom for upstairs. You can have a look. Oh, this is winterized. That's why it's with this woolen stuff here. You can see, yeah, the ceilings and stuff here, and another small crack comes from the beams up to here. Yeah, that's all we have here. The sink. Yes. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Again, the door where we come in, one bedroom, second bedroom, and third bedroom there. Okay, thank you. Talk to you later.